To the outside of Scarborough may appear to be a town that has a lot of traffic, Route 1 and Cabela's. But those who know all the wonderful things that this town has to offer. On this episode of Explore Maine Life, we're heading over to Scarborough and we're going to take a look at some local shops, what life is like here and why it's such a sought after place to buy real estate and live. Let's go take a look at Scarborough, Maine.
Prouts Neck is a home to the Prouts Neck Private Country Club. Absolutely breathtaking course right on the ocean. When do you get to play golf like that? But Scarborough has an absolutely beautiful coastline with rocks and some of the most beautiful beaches along the eastern seaboard. This area is also inspiration to some of the most iconic art by an artist who lived out there, a person you may know as Winslow Homer, and he put out these amazingly awesome pieces that were inspired by Prouts Neck. And when you can see Winslow Homer's homestead and just take in the view that he had, you see how he was able to capture the absolute beauty. On the other side, you find Pine Point. Pine Point has miles and miles of absolutely stunning, flat, sandy beaches that just extend for miles. This is the place to come if you want to really enjoy the best of the beaches. Before you head on over, make sure you take a look at the parking rules so you can ensure that you don't get a ticket. Along Route 1, you'll see the Holy Doughnut. The Holy Doughnut is a local small business. There's about 3 or 4 locations throughout the greater Portland area, and they make these to die for homemade potato donuts that are just amazing. Make sure you stop in there and enjoy a treat and grab a cup of coffee. Speaking of coffee, one of the most famous places around is Scarborough Grounds. This place is really great. It's kind of has one of those friends environments where you can come in, have a cup of coffee, meet your friends, your neighbor, meet a client, have a meeting there if you want. Just a totally awesome hip vibe with all your coffee creations and tasty snacks that you can imagine. When you want chocolate, candies, and gifts, you got to come over to Len Libby. Take a look at Lenny, the 6-foot chocolate mousse. And there's a little beer cup friend of his too, but they have all the chocolate that you could imagine. Buses come here and come in 50, 60 people at a time. All the tourists coming in here to Len Libby to see the mousse and get some chocolates. Time for lunch or dinner, head over to the Nonesuch River Brewing Company, and they got the indoor brewery right here, but they have this amazing open concept kitchen which is putting out awesome food, really hearty good food inside of this big old timber frame open concept building. Let's take a look at these chicken wings, man. They are absolutely awesome and huge, along with the calamari that was super fresh and really yummy. I focus on supporting small business. This is just a little piece.
So I think supporting the community is absolutely vital, especially the small businesses in the community, because they're what breeds life into the community. The small business owners, they're our neighbors, our families, our friends, our coaches. So when we're able to support them, what we find often is they're the people that are supporting the teams. They're sponsoring the Little League, the basketball, the football. So it works in full circle. The community trusts me to help them with their real estate needs. They refer their friends, and in a way that we're able to give back, we go out there and we support their businesses. We do videos with their businesses, and we introduce people to them. So for me, it's a perfect circle that we're able to give back.
50 pounds heavy, we hop back in the car and go take a look at some neighborhoods. Scarborough has an amazing real estate market, very sought after. Bunch of different style of homes, types of neighborhoods, sidewalks, those types of things. We're driving through the old Scarborough Grounds here. There's even some condos available over here of different varieties. If you want to take a look at all of the real estate that's happening in Scarborough right now, head over to exploremainlife.com. If you scroll down just a little bit, you'll see Scarborough. If you click on that, it will give you all the information about Scarborough, the market, the demographics. You'll be able to see all the homes for sale. You can do a home evaluation on your Scarborough home right there. So if there's any questions at all about Scarborough, just reach out and I'll get them answered for you. I'm John Masillo. You can call me Johnny Mo. Let's explore Maine life together.